DeadHatz. Dose.
Hey everybody, DeadHatz here, and today we're going to talk about the newest dev post. I think this is just like an update, but not like a game update, like an update on where the devs are. So basically, two of the biggest issues, or at least argued points about the game is one, Killboxes, how the devs going to at least kill boxes under control, because I think everyone agrees that it's not that fun to play against. And two, a lot of people were pushing for this, I personally don't want it, is builder validation. First, let's talk about Killboxes. So in this, the devs basically say that the game is already kind of built against Killboxes and avoiding them. Basically, if you don't want to play Killbox, you can just leave and avoid it. And there's many ways to tell that something is a Killbox before you even get there. But the reason this is an issue is because a lot of Killboxes get to the brutal category. And because of that, people are avoiding the brutal category and being forced to play dangerous, which can be a little too easy. The devs don't want this. The players don't want this. So in order to limit the amount of kill boxes being played, they've removed the rank penalty for abandoning an outpost, which I think is a good solution. I haven't really given too much thought on any other way to get rid of this without limiting the builder, because we want to be able, I feel like we should shoot for a change that doesn't limit the builder but can at least decrease the amount of kill boxes that you're going to be playing against. For example, if you keep leaving against these kill boxes, they're not going to appear as much just by nature, or not appear as much, but they'll die off. You know, if your base doesn't get enough kills, it can't be prestiged, and it becomes more expensive to keep it going than to just scrap it and make a new one. Once players see that no one's playing their kill box, they'll stop making kill boxes. Like, don't get me wrong, there'll still be some out there, because I know some people do like kill boxes for the challenge, but now we're no longer forced at gunpoint or at rank point to play these maps that no one wants to play. And I think this is honestly a great change to it. You know, it works for both sides. If you like kill boxes, they're not gone for the game. And if you don't like kill boxes, well, now you don't get punished for not playing them. The second one is about builder validation. I think this kind of plays into kill boxes. Basically, a lot of these kill boxes can almost seem impossible. And if it's not a kill box, some people can make some incredibly difficult, impossible bases, like not literally impossible, but so difficult that you will get like 50 deaths to beat it. And if you don't know, 50 deaths is a lot for one outpost. People wanted builder validation, where basically the builder has to beat their own map to publish it, so that way it's to avoid these incredibly difficult challenge bases. I think this is the wrong idea. I feel like it'll really limit builders. If a builder is not the best raider but a really good builder, he's going to have to handicap himself to keeping in mind he has to beat it himself, which I think can be a huge, like I said, handicap when it comes to building. So I think the killbox solution of removing the penalty for abandoning an outpost was the correct way to go about this. I think now with that, people are going to be just quitting on bases that they don't want to do. And I feel like this kind of fixes that, because you know, a lot of these impossible bases are kill boxes, and now that kill boxes are going to get avoided, a lot of those impossible bases are going to slow down. But the reason I don't like it also is because it makes players not want to make impossible challenging bases. There is a player base out there who loves to play against these incredibly challenging bases. You know, people who have already mastered a lot of the mechanics of the game see these as a challenge, and if we get in the way of these being made, then I feel like we're not going to see as much of them, and then we're at that point we're only catering to a small or even a majority amount of the player base instead of trying to make everyone happy. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the notes and all that. They didn't say anything about the weird glitch that happens with the double corrosive blocks, but I know on their Twitter they said they are aware of it and it is a bug and it's not working as intended, so hopefully we'll get that fixed pretty soon. But yeah, if you disagree, let me know in the comments. I'll read it and I'll take your point of view into account. Yeah, subscribe and all that. I don't know. Do that. Yeah, please.
Subscribe to DeadHatz or you'll die tomorrow.